been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that get the people moving like a gas line. It's that show a heart, there ain't no beat and make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work. Let them kill my flame before I start first. Let them run their mouth until their jaws hurt. You tryna jump and say you try first. You think you shit on this I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show a heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas to my mattress, look.
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. So far this season has been very disappointing, still without a win.
Fuck, I can't shoot, bro.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge.
Shit, nigga.
Given the rivalry these teams have, it could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still in a low score because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first.
Ball movement.
Look here for Lopez. It's good from long range.
Oh, he just tried him.
In his 30s, he added the three-point shot, which extends his career.
That's right.
Down low.
Don't jump.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket.
And you know the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Jason Tatum seems GA like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team.
Bro, stop playing out ball.
Holiday with it. Williams picks him up. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Back to Tatum. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Still.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. In the corner. Tatum with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis.
Put ass on.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive.
Man, let me stop playing with it.
Outstanding.
He playing off ball and shit.
Exactly where to go with the ball.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Right side out of the Kumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Persistence pays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities.
Dang, I gotta learn how to shoot, bro.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Now, here's Portis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ball's not loose.
Damn, blast,
And
nigga.
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shit out of here.
Greek freak.
And it's White missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Shit.
Now here's White. And too much time in the lane. They get called.
Oh my God. Bruh. It's right, bro.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good. Got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space. Ain't never been nothing fake about me. I put charisma in my thing, go me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind 10. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. Nope, nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Send them where I found them. I ain't
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports Broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Look at the Clippers. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
And it's the second game of the back-to-back, and given how they've struggled lately, we could see them look to the bench for fresh legs and an injection of energy. They'll need it.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Down low, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. And it's the Bucks ball.
Bro, can you play, bro? Like, what's up?
Holiday with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
For the Clippers organization, GA,
what do you
think the goal?
It's clear to me, Kevin. Get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
In the 2021 playoffs, you remember Reggie Jackson came up huge for the Clippers, averaging almost 18 points a game before they finally lost to the Suns in the Western Conference.
Shit. Oh, shit, bro. What the hell is he doing?
4-point game. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside for George. For Middleton. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Well, for Jackson, he earned himself a new contract and starting point guard duties because of that playoff.
With both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George missing most of the 21-22 season, Reggie Jackson took the Clippers to the 8th seed in the West, carried a lot of the scoring load consistently for the Clippers, and he led the team in both points and assists.
Here's Young. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's good.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Left side, Portis. Uncovered. Count that bucket. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing here by 8. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
My God.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. George picks him up. Clippers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jackson gets the bucket. We have just a few games in the books, Brent. What are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Los Angeles with some changes. .139 to play in the first quarter.
Say less.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
That's a bit.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pass to Batum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most
I'm finna just make him quit. He wasting my time, bro.
They had back from
I need to put me in the net lead.
Now here's Antetokounmpo with 37 points last game out. Middleton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
Just start shooting and just play for real.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the kick out to Holiday. Clock at 6. And a wide open It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And here's Giannis after the three-pointer from Norman Powell.
Do that right, bro.
And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
Fuck that. I ain't shooting no more. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck it. Fuck all that extra shit.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's Covington on the wing. And here's Wall outside. The rebound by Middleton. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo.
Fuck that shit.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
Powell with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
I don't give a fuck.
Milwaukee with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Giannis gets it to go.
I'll learn how to shoot later. Fuck all that shit.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
It's Covington on the wing. Back to Powell. From deep. No good. Shot missing. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
With the score, your Bucks, 21.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball and looking for fast break opportunities. Always
fuck you, sorry, nigga.
Sometimes the offense
shit out of here, nigga.
By just quick possession, so you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused.
And what?
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
What you looking at, bro?
Effort and they show no signs of letting up.
Show ass up.
Coaching staff.
Hey, shit out of here, nigga.
Proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here.
Hey, get that shit out of here.
Clippers substitution. Reggie Jackson.
Ball's knocked loose. Bucks another fast break opportunity here.
So little ass on.
And they pick up 2. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Shit out of here.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Fuck all that trying to shoot shit.
Unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this
all right,
league.
that's a bit.
We've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that
that's
the league has to offer. Winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP.
Gotta get that shit out of here.
Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
Give me that.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud.
Where you going? You ain't going nowhere.
Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan.
Yes, baby.
Sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Clippers moving the ball around. Will it go? The Clippers get another chance here. Zubac.
Shit out of here, nigga.
Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Jackson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offense.
Where you going, bro?
12.5 points a game.
Right, nigga. Shit.
Morris with the ball. And Howard
shit out of you.
Defensively.
And the length of Giannis.
I don't know.
This is a problem. These are racing shots.
Clippers substitution. Norman Powell.
Here's Zubac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side George. Back to Zubac. Outside for George. And the Clippers miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Robert Covington. Terrence Mann.
Outside, out of the Kumbo.
Baby.
Pass to Lopez.
Bullets out the
And the
paint.
dunk by Lopez.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the round.
Lopez. Finish off the break. Lopez has got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the Clippers making a change here.
John Wall.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Good momentum, 14 straight points.
Screen.
103 left in the first half of the game. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Mann. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. And to the Kumbo inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Clippers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And it's the Clippers ball.
Kawhi Leonard.
No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Bucks.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Leonard looking over the floor. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Giannis has got 22.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. And the Bucks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Assist goes to
Paul George. Doesn't just score, he can pass it as well. Great all-around player.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Clippers on defense. And good that time. He's got 24.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 24. And the foul called on Marcus Morris.
Senior.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Shot from the inbound. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez.
Stop fouling this nigga, bro.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved.
Slowing the fucking thing down.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA. A guy who keeps to himself quite a bit, Kawhi Leonard, more tries to lead by example and holds himself to the highest standards on the floor.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here's Holiday. The Clippers getting the bucket. Outside Portis. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Portis has got 8.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Zubac. It's George on the wing. Over Middleton. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Oh, good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Over in the corner, Portis. All alone. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Out to the right wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Jackson has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have. Injuries have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Shot, bro.
Some tough offensive sets.
They want to turn around. Bro.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to George. On the wing, George. it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
LA ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Shot clock at 3. Great D that time for Middleton.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Now here's Giannis. He's got 26. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On offense here, the Bucks. They've got a 13-2 run going. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
That's a 2 from Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
LA ball.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter.
Got me fucked up.
Wall with the bounce pass. Takes it out to Covington. And the Clippers miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Powell with it. Picked up by Portis. A shot by Batum, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Covington with the bucket.
Covington.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
Here's Giannis.
Bucket.
The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like...
And so it's Milwaukee with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. Don't go anywhere.
I ain't even finna play with you this quarter. I ain't even finna play with you this quarter.
Upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
You should have been quick.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here he goes. And the chink by Antetokounmpo.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time that wall wasn't strong enough.
From deep, Wall can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to man. From deep, Wall. Tries again. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo, no good. To the wing on the left. Taken away by Holiday. To the paint. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it.
My
at some point,
God,
it just
bro.
doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate.
Bro, you wasting my damn time. That's what I'm complaining about.
No good on that one.
2. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it.
Damn, alright, nigga. Can I play a fucking person, bro, who gonna play? These sorry niggas.
I got your girl on panic. I stole my wrist Titanic. Like the one I'm on my savage. No airport, but
damn,
bro. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' go choose, I'm on the The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that shit, they ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base, we be in the place. Like the king got CD, they watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, They got me in a bad place.
Man, what the fuck? What's up with you, nigga? I don't know, black. Fuck, nigga.
Show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You'll be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds of spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy. Don't be playing on my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never it made me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my
let's ride. What the fuck?
She be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the wind in the highway. All about my G's, it's a bad race. If you win in first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the wind in the highway.
What's up? We just put that little ass man on me. It's crazy.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Milwaukee foul.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Kicks it out to Smart. There's Tatum with the three. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And the win was there for them.
Damn, bro.
Let it get away. Just couldn't make enough.
The fuck on, nigga.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 37 points his last time out. And there's the call on Al Horford.
Don't let me shoot that, cause that
That's his
cash.
first foul.
Alright, that's a bit.
Stolen by Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep.
Fuck all that playing around then. Since you won't do that.
Versatile bench really is a gift
Fuck
for the
that shit.
Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Tatum. After the Bucks picking up a
Oh,
basket
shit.
just moments ago. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot.
We'll never touch a rebound, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Never touch a rebound. Elamino. No losses. Oh, 10-0. Let me play a few more. I'm in a better league. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play one more. Cause these niggas wasting my time on it, but too much pussy to be good.
Huh? What'd you say?
Too much pussy to be good. And I just played these sorry ass Celtics. I gotta play them again. What? Shit, I know I am. The real OG.